Hi guys, and very nice greetings. I hope you're okay and everything is alright with you. Welcome to my live stream. Yeah, so I searched for my pretty cool background here. And maybe you want to give me some updates. How are you doing? How is the situation in your country? So do you feel this moon too? It's pretty wild again. Much love to you. Yeah, it's so cold outside. It's so cold outside, so it's very strange. Very strange. It's so cold suddenly. It's very draining. You know what I'm talking about? It's very draining. So we try our best, right? We try to hold the space. We do much good work. That's what I know. And we just hold the space for humanity. We do much good work. We are processing ourselves. Yeah, we continue. We simply continue. And what I know is we just see through all illusions. So this is the divine journey. And you will be surprised. There are many illusions waiting for us. Many illusions in the spiritual community too. I mean, I already talked about it so many times. But yeah, I feel it's divine process. And yeah, just be honest with yourself. For example, let's say you believed a gatekeeper. Okay, and now you figure out, oh fuck, I trusted a gatekeeper. Have more compassion for yourself because it's the process, it's a game. And what I still see is the system is crashing. So maybe you can feel the same. The system is crashing. There is no question. Will it crash? No, it is crashing. It is dying. And so many of us feel it, right? You feel it so strong in your body, right? I feel it very strong in my body. I feel it. Oh wow, the system is crashing. I feel it so strong. So yeah, and I feel many people are in fear. They don't know what's wrong, what's real. You see the chaos in the spiritual community too. Everywhere, just chaos, and people don't know who to trust. So can I trust him? Can I trust her? Is she kind? Is she friendly? Is she a liar? You know, there is so much happening at the moment, and the message I have for you is please stay in touch with Christ. Maybe it sounds strange, but Christ is a consciousness, Christ is a frequency, and try to observe more. And please don't choose a side. Don't pick a side. Even when you see this war in the so-called spiritual community, I know many people slowly waking up, and I know we begin to see shit. Not everything is right, and not everything was true in the spiritual community. Not all teachings are right. So many teachings are incomplete. The most important parts are missing. Thank you so much for the roses. I'm very happy when this helps. Yeah, so this is the process now. And just surrender, let go. Let go. You still face the spiritual burnout. Maybe you have a burnout like, oh my gosh, so much heaviness in your life. You don't know what's wrong, what's real. Is it true? Is it fake? You have so much problems in getting access, right, to your true self. And now you're so confused. And what I can say is, please, stay in touch with Christ. That's all I can say. Because God, Christ protects you. Always. So the more you stay in your heart, the more you know the answer. You know exactly what to do next. So all the steps you must take, you will feel. So the more you stay in your heart, the more you know what to do next. And from my experience, I can say manifestation works super fast now. So be careful with your thoughts and with your wishes. And be specific. So when you want to know more about New Earth, so what is New Earth? Be specific. What is New Earth? Because when you have negative thoughts on this, maybe you believe, oh, it's just bullshit. Yeah, maybe you create hell on earth. So manifestation works different now. Maybe you feel it too. It's super quick. You have a thought, bush, suddenly it happens. You have a thought, boom, suddenly you have a meeting with a person. Or you create chaos. This just happens because you trusted your head too much. And the more you stay in your heart, the more you know what to do next. Yes, and that's a fucking horrible, stressful challenge for us all. Because we all, or most of us, gave our power away. Right? We believed a spiritual teacher knows the answer. This guru knows the answer. My ascended master knows the truth. He knows the truth. She knows the truth. Me not. And we over and over gave our power away to people. And now God helps you to see, it's you. Trust yourself first. So trust your intuition. God helps you now to see with your heart. It's you. And now you have the spiritual burnout because most of it, you cannot feel it. You have no access to this, right? It's like, what am I watching? It doesn't help me. I'm confused. What's wrong? Right? It's like it's over and over the same circle. It's the circle of life, right? It's over and over the same circle. But no true change is happening. It's over and over the same, repeat, over and over the same messages. But where is New Earth? It's us. We created together. So I just want to let you know, even if you see so-called gatekeepers or dark spiritual teachers, however, right? I mean, yes, the spiritual community is infiltrated. Yes, it is. I mean, do you think it's so easy? You have your spiritual awakening and now you break free from their simulation. Most of these so-called deep state players, they are super spiritual too. They are fully aware of what's going on. They work with numerology. They are fully aware of it. They know what portal days are. That's why they over and over doing dark rituals on portal days. Because they know there's a powerful energy. So they are fully aware of spirituality. Do you think it's so easy to speak your truth there without being watched? Especially there. Do you understand why there is so much war happening in the spiritual community? Because now we're opening our eyes. And now we see almost every alternative community, it's not just the spiritual community, is infiltrated. Because all these alternative communities have the power to create a new system. And they just want to see you depending on their system. Like you believe you need them to use you. But all these alternative communities, even critical communities or people which expose the government now over and over again, right? So all these communities have the power to create a new system. And all these communities are targeted. It's not just the spiritual community. But many of these so-called deep state players, they are highly spiritual. They work with numerology. They work with quantum. They work with affirmation. They know exactly how it works. Maybe they do astral projections as well. Just saying. So especially there, yes. Use your spiritual discernment. Someone said, which kind of woman said, spiritual discernment. Yes, yes. The same. My recommendation. Just trust the first feeling you have about a person. I mean, maybe you will never meet them in real. Maybe you just see them on social media. And if you will see them, right, on a stage or on an event, always use your spiritual discernment and trust the first feeling you have. Even don't ask your friends. Maybe it sounds strange, but even don't ask your friends or your self-family about their opinion. Because not everyone sees the same. And when you have a strange feeling, don't watch them. Don't give your power away to your friends, to your family. And when they say, hey, what's wrong with you? I like him, I like her, they're super lovely. Why do you think there's something off? You understand? Then you're questioning yourself again. So please trust the first impulse and no one else. And this is the divine game. This is the divine game behind the game. It's like they are playing a show. It's like you all watch a show. A crazy clown show. Everyone, la 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 la, like a clown, okay? Almost everyone. And the game is just see through this clown show and train your heart chakra. Go back into your heart chakra. and don't give your power away. So even if you watch people exposing each other, a new marketing trend, I don't know what this is, but this makes me very sad. It's like, wow, why are we doing this? It's like, just watch the clown show. Do you know what? I had an astral projection. It was in the year 2020, I remember. I tried to explain what I had. I had a dream in the year 2020, yeah, of my cosmic team. You know, and I was in trouble. You know, I was in horrible danger. We needed a new flat again. All those which know Marcel and me, they know how we suffer since 6 years. We are in union since 6 years. We are just running from place to place and we have no real home. Okay, but that's another story. Okay, in the year 2020, I was in trouble. And my team contacted me. We had a meeting in the Astro. They called me through Skype. They used Skype, I remember. And I was taking a seat there on my computer. And then they called me through Skype, my cosmic team. And then I was fully aware of, hey, it's astral projection now. So and then I was thinking about, hey, who is calling me on Skype? And you know, I just opened Skype. And then I saw, oh my gosh, it's my team. And then they were on the screen, my team, my cosmic team, they called me. It was so crazy. It happened, I think it was 2020 or 2021. So, and it was so crazy. It was so funny to see them on the screen. They look exact the same way as I do. There's almost no difference between me and them. Yeah, just the skin color is different. The skin color is different and they are all bald. They are all bald. It was so funny. Yeah, they appeared on the screen. It was a dream, astral projection, okay? And then they asked me, so how can we help you? You are in trouble? You called us? This is the energy of my team. Yeah, they are very hilarious. So my team is so hilarious. So yes, we need a home. We need a flat. What is a home? What is a flat? Yeah, they don't know what a flat is. I had to explain to them. You know, and they tried to search for a home. You know, they used a computer and they tried to search for a flat. For me and Marcel, my team, in this astral projection. They were so cute. You know, do you know what they said? Meanwhile, we had the pandemic and we had to wear a mask. You know, maybe you too in your country. I mean, worldwide, people had to wear a mask. So, do you know what my guides or my cosmic team asked me? Why are the people wearing these masks? They asked. Then I told them, yeah, there's a virus. So that people are afraid of getting sick. I explained. Do you know what they said? It looks like a clown show. I'm not kidding. So then they showed me pictures of some politicians. So some political people, they all play a clown show. So yes, I know, but for the people it's very serious. They believe it. They believe it's true. Why is it so hard on Earth? Yeah, I really don't understand. You must help us. We need a flat. You know, it was so amazing. Yeah, that was an astral projection I had. And I had a meeting with my team. They were so kind and so lovely, but they had no idea what's going on Earth. They did not know what money is. I had to explain to them what money is. So you need money for a flat? Yes, but what is money? Oh, I had to explain everything. Yes, so many of your guides, really, they never had a physical incarnation and they can hardly understand your problems. So my team has problems. They just saw, oh, they all wear a mask. Then they saw some political people and the government and they really told me it looks like a clown show for them. What are they doing on Earth with the people? So yeah, I don't know, it's a clown show, but the people believe in this show. Okay, so and it's the same now in 3D with the spiritual war. It's really a clown show. I don't know if it helps you guys, but it's really a clown show. So, and observe your own clown show too, because many times you played a clown yourself. You were a clown yourself. I was a clown myself so many times. And now all masks are falling. And now you see through everything slowly. You see through the show. So you understand the higher picture is just Train your heart chakra now. Go back into your heart space. You know, use your own spiritual discernment. This is all you need. Use your own spiritual discernment and simply believe in yourself. Don't give your power away to your friends. Don't give your power away to your family, because you are here on Earth. The example again with my cosmic team, they were so friendly and so kind. They hacked into the AI. I have no idea how, but they hacked into the AI, into this network, and they called me through Skype. They simply called me, but they had no idea what money is. They had no idea what issues we are facing here, and they did not understand why is Earth so hard. And why do keep it humans so hard on Earth? They asked me many times. So, and there are some groups, they know Earth very well. They're very close to us humans, right? They understand us better. But there are many galactics, they really do not know what's going on. Because from above, it really looks easy. It really looks like, they just play a show. It's a clown show. It's so much fun on Earth, right? They all play a show. Okay, but you know, when you are here on Earth, you see it's not always fun. Okay, I hope it helps, because I see the spiritual war is next level. Why? Because we played exact the same game. We always gave our power away. We gave our power away to a guru. We gave our power away to astrology. We gave our power away to oracle card readings. You understand? And God helps you now to stay in your heart first. That you really use your own spiritual discernment. You must know yourself who you are. You give yourself the higher meaning. It's not God and it's not your team. You are here on Earth and you give yourself the higher meaning and no one else. It's so simple, but you know, for us, bing, it's comfortable. For us, it's normal. It's familiar to keep it complicated, right? Spirituality cannot simple. This cannot be easy. Spirituality is complicated, right? It's familiar. Everything is just complicated. As my team said, why do keep it humans so hard on Earth? Really, spirituality is simple. It is so simple, guys. Just go back into your heart and you know the truth. And now you receive so many messages yourself. Maybe you're facing spiritual burnout and you got this question, what's wrong with you? Nothing is wrong with you. Christ helps you, God helps you to receive messages yourself now. Yes, wow, but the old system was based on this. There are some people, they know the truth and you are simply stupid. You must give them money, right? That was the old system. And that's what we feel, right? We feel it, the system. It's not serving us. It's draining us. It doesn't make sense, right? Because the old system dies within us. Because we all have some attachments. As I told you, we all played a clown show. Every one of us did. And we believed it's true, it's real. It was just fake. Isn't it? So the old system, Babylon or Nibiru, however, dies now. And first it dies here. And the more it dies here, the more you see. So when we talk about ascension, we talk about ascension. What is ascension? It's a consciousness shift. Ascension happens from within. It's a consciousness shift. And the more you shift, the more you see. And yeah, we are in the beginnings. And you will see there are many illusions waiting for us. You know, and don't take it always so seriously. My recommendation as well. You know, for me, it's just not a game. It's a challenge. So I want to know if my channelings are true. You know, I don't take it so serious. So even let's say I see, shit, I was mistaken. That the message I channeled was wrong. And now I realize, shit, it was really wrong. I'm laughing about myself. Because I cannot take the show seriously. For real. It's like, yeah, we are all in training. This is how I see this. But many times I was accurate. Many times I was, but many times I was not. Oh! And so many spiritual teachers let you believe they know the truth. They were never mistaken. Never they were mistaken. Because they are an ascended master. They are an indigo, they know the truth. And this is Babylon, Nibiru, beings which wanted to be seen as gods, must worship them as gods, as lords, as saviors. They standing above us, the archons, right? They know the truth. They hold all the keys, isn't it? And you are dumb. You have no connection. You must believe in us. And this dies. And now you are so confused. You don't know what's real, what's wrong. And yes, maybe it triggers you in your insecurities because it's like, you try to hold on, but you feel it's not working. What is this? It feels so strange. Yeah, God protects you. God helps you now. Here, you just open your heart chakra now. So we go up. And it's ascension. Ascension happens from within. And the more we shift, the more the world is changing. Because we create a different world. Because let's say now you feel you cannot hold on the old system. Okay? Sometimes I observe what's going on TV. I talk about TV. And I watch some shows in German, okay? It's like I watch it and I'm not attracted to it. It's like I watch these shows with so much neutrality. But I see many people, they are in there, they stay in this bubble, and they believe it is real. I watched many shows on TV recently. I wanted to see what's going on over there, you know? And I tried to watch myself, and I just watched. I was not emotionally triggered. And I just see, oh wow, many people really believe this is reality. It's true. I was a little bit surprised that really so many people believe it's real. But in return, it was interesting to observe myself. Like, I just watch it and I have no connection. Yeah, the observers, like you just observe. And this is strange, right? Because you see, so many people still believe in it. They play the show, they keep going, nothing happened, right? Nothing happened, they simply act nothing happened, so it feels so unreal. It's like you watch a movie, so is this even real? Is it a dream? Is it a movie? Because it's more and more astral. I don't know if it helps you. This reality feels more like the astral plane now. More and more the astral, so what's real? What's wrong? Is it already December? Very soon? December? Oh my gosh! 2024 very soon? What the fuck is going on, isn't it? Yeah, because time is speeding up too. And why is time speeding up? Because you shift your consciousness. And the more you shift your consciousness, the faster you vibrate. And the more information you receive and the more information you can share. So this means the more you shift your consciousness, the more you see. And time is speeding up for you. It's like you really cannot say. So maybe I have the same. You don't know. Is it already December? Yeah, Enrique says the same. Oh my gosh, it's already December. Christmas very soon. Wow, 2024 very soon. Holy shit. Yeah, time is really speeding up and this is true. It's true because you shift your consciousness and the more you shift, the faster you vibrate. So, and even the dark force cannot catch you any longer. And that's good. It's like you break free from Babylon now. With your consciousness. You break free from their system. Here. It must die. And the more you break free from it, they cannot catch you any longer. Because you are too fast. And who is faster, your brain or your heart? It's your heart, right? Your heart is so much faster to your head. And this is the new operating system. And when you operate from your heart, you are faster to the dark force. And they cannot foresee your future any longer. Because they even tried to see your future. They tried to predict your destiny, everything. And when you just create from your intuition, the first feeling you have is true. And you make a decision from your heart, unexpectedly, They have problems to target you because you're simply faster. Like Neo. Neo for Matrix. Maybe you know him. He's so fast. Why is he so fast? This is us. And then we break the system. We break the system from within. And we simply see through it, through the system. We see through Agent Smith. We see his agenda. They are just interested in to keep as many people as possible believing in their matrix, isn't it? This is the purpose of Agent Smith. They are real. Okay, and they try to catch as many people as possible. But the more you stay in your heart, the faster you are. And you are so much faster to Agent Smith, which is a program. It's the AI. So you are faster. In this case, over and over again, study Ashiana Dean. I mean, I published one video now of her, right? See, I even cannot remember. I published one video of her. Yes, I did. Now, Indigo type 1, 2, or 3. Watch this one. And she was very deep in it. Yeah, she shared much with us. Even about the New Age, about astrology, about oracle cards. Yes, and I do agree in many ways because we had the same experience in the year 2021, Marcel and me. That's why. So I do agree with a lot of her teachings, not with everything, because I believe no one knows the truth 100%. So please detach from this idea someone knows the truth, because you will always be disappointed. Always you will be disappointed. So when you give your power away, the same to Ashiana Dean now, 100% you believe in her teachings and everything 100% is accurate, you will find yourself in a prison again, I promise you. You are in a mind prison again. Because no one knows the truth 100%. But they were on the right track. It's like, and you operate from your consciousness level. I'm operating from my consciousness level. And if you will, next stage for humanity is operating from the heart chakra now. And not just from here. Because these dark beings, which are so materialistic, they just stay here in their brains. They really have problems to get access to your heart. They don't understand your heart. So when you create from your heart, you're always faster to Agent Smith. I hope it helps. Okay, and this is the divine process. And we are in the beginnings. We are in the beginnings. We are just waking up from a deep sleep. And this process takes thousands of years, I feel. It's not done within 1 year. It's not done within 2 years, no. So it feels also like Atlantis rises again, isn't it? So when you dive into the dark agenda, it feels like, shit, Atlantis rises again. Please not. So much AI, so much darkness, oh my fucking gosh. And I mean, the AI is already very strong here. And it also feels like, I don't know, how shall I explain this? It feels like the gates are open to higher densities. So actually, it's so easy to stay in touch with your team. It's so easy now. Our team is with you. They're helping you. Christ is here. The rapture has started. We are on the ascension timeline, if you will. Ascension. It's a consciousness shift. But I do feel the dark side still very strong. Energetically. It feels technological based. It feels like in the air, and I don't talk about HARP, I talk about the air, there are very strange grids and frequencies. Very strange. And it feels so AI. It's like over and over they try to block these new codes with their technology. And this is all they have now. What I know. They have not more. So they try to keep people blinded as long as possible. And that's what I feel. It's like there's so much light hitting. It's so easy to stay in touch with your higher self. You see crystal clear. You see crystal clear now through the system, through the illusion. You feel it in your heart, isn't it? But in return, you feel there's so much darkness in the air as well. Yes, and it's the AI itself now. So, and this is the last illusion, to let you believe it's a very great idea to use it. And I just know we using different technology. My team, it's my astral projection, right? They used their technology to hack into the computer, into the system in 3D or in 4D. So they used their technology to hack into the computer, into the network, just to talk with me. And suddenly they were on the screen. And I remember my soul was surprised, and I asked them, how are you doing this? How can you talk to me now? Through Skype. Do you know what they said? It's very easy. It's very easy to hack into the computer, they said, and they did not use the AI. I already saw it in the year 2020, 2021, as I had this astral projection, as we searched for a new place. They use their technology, and it's not what we use here on Earth. As they tried to help me, to find a home. One of these cosmic sisters and brothers shape-shifted in front of me and was suddenly sitting next to me in the office room, because I was sitting on the computer. I had this astral projection, and this cosmic member from my family shape-shifted and was sitting next to me. And then they saw this technology we use here. I remember he created technology from the inside, and then he used a computer himself. The same computer what we use. And do you know what he said? It's one of my cosmic sisters and brothers. Do you know what he said as he used this computer? That's not a good technology. Oh, it's not good for your eyes. Right? Because he used a screen and he tried to find a home for us. He tried it. He had no idea what money is. He had no idea what a flat is. They just saw we are in trouble and they tried to help us. My team. And they reacted this way. They said, what kind of technology is this? It's not healthy. It's not good for your eyes. And then I said, yeah, this is the technology humans use on Earth. That's not a good technology. They said, I can use it. And I tried to help you, but I feel it in my body. It's not good. The frequencies. So, from my experience again, I know we have different technology. It's not AI. And this is the last illusion. They try to tell you it's a great idea. It's a super innovative technology. But it's the same frequency. So already my body told me it's not good. And they hacked with their technology into the internet, and they were simply in the computer. My team did, and they used no AI technology. So I don't know if it helps. And they created it from within too. As he shapeshifted and as he was sitting next to me and he searched for a home, suddenly he manifested a computer from within. Through visualization he did. And suddenly this computer was there. Okay, so this is us. So we are the technology. Maybe it sounds strange, but yes, we are the technology. But the problem is, our DNA is not working. They hijacked our DNA so much that we cannot use it. Almost. We have almost no psychic abilities here. Yeah, and the Anunnaki did mostly. They hijacked our DNA so much that we humans are depending on their system, right? That we can hardly work as we do, that we can hardly be psychic. You understand? I don't know if it helps you guys, but the divine process is now that you see through this and you're slowly claiming your power. You slowly understand who you are. So really, it's a process. And first, you must open your heart chakra. Really, it is the gate to all dimensions. So please open your heart chakra first. because it's the first chakra, okay, to become psychic. So with a wide open heart chakra, you are already psychic. You feel the energy, you sense entities, you feel frequencies, you feel the truth, you feel your intuition. Maybe you're not clairvoyant yet, but you feel it. This is basic, a wide open heart chakra. So you see, most people, they are not working from the heart chakra. They are just stuck in the lower chakras, and they don't operate from the heart chakra. Imagine this is next stage for humanity, to open their hearts. And that's really a long path, because you see, many people still believe it. I watched some German shows, and I was surprised to see this. Wow, they still hold on it, and they act nothing happened. Wow. I cannot say more. I just know it's a process. So use this challenge. Yeah, I talk about the clown show, which is very serious in many ways. So use this to train your psychic muscle, because you are protected. So it doesn't mean you are better or you are more worthy. No. Your time has come. It's like you were always hidden in the shadows, and now you are being called, you are needed now. Maybe you feel it. You feel, hey, I want to speak my truth. I don't hide. I speak my truth now. I don't care any longer. I speak my truth. I was hidden so long in the shadows. I have so much to share. You feel this calling now, right? Yeah, because now you begin to live your purpose. Many of you had to hide. You had to hide in the shadows. Otherwise, you got attacked too much. You know, they were so powerful here, so strong, that they were targeting you. Anyway, they did. Even when you did not show up or speaking your truth, they always targeted us. Always they did. But when you spoke your truth and you were not powerful enough, these attacks were horrible. So, and now everything changed, and I just feel technology. It feels so AI, it's so technological, everything. So all these psychic attacks. So when we talk about psychic attacks, it feels so AI now. Maybe it helps you to understand. And how can you be faster to the AI? It's your heart. It's your heart. Operate from your heart, operate from your intuition. So just trust, believe in yourself, and then you are faster. So, and I hope this experience I had with my cosmic team helps you. I have very crazy astral projections. Thank you so much for the hearts and for the gifts you share. I'm very happy. Thank you so much. I'm very happy. Yes, I have very crazy dreams, so I don't know it different. You know, over and over again, I have very crazy astral projections. You know, I had an astral projection about Elon Musk recently. You know, I talked about it already. It was a very crazy astral projection I had about them as well. You know, maybe I have to write a book. Maybe I have to write a book about my astral projections. So maybe you are interested in, I don't know. But it's a very long list. Because I do astral projections since childhood, so I see so much. It's so crazy, and I even don't know if it's true, okay? I'm so careful with this. I even don't know if they are true. Yeah, we will see. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I have to write a book about the experience we had in the year 2021. I mean, this experience was so crazy as well. Yeah, already some people told me you must write a book on this. The experience you had with Marcel, with the fourth dimension. I mean, that was absolute nightmare. It was hell. So 4D is hell in my opinion. It's a consciousness, it's a frequency. The lower astral plane, yes. The lower astral plane is hell. It's Nibiru. It's a stargate. So Nibiru is a stargate, what I saw. And it's 4D, the lower astral plane. And these Nibiru stargates, they installed all over the world. So everywhere there were Nibiru stargates, gates to 4D. For example, one of them, it's important for me and for all the Germans to know maybe, as we stayed in this reality in the year 2021, I saw above Berlin, the main city of Germany, there was a black portal of Nibiru over Berlin, the east of Germany. Oh, how ironic. The people are more alternative there in the east of Germany. I did better there. But in return, it's darker there because the Galactic Federation of Light, which is a scam, they installed this black cube sun, this portal above Berlin. Because the Galactic Federation of Light itself sees Berlin and Saxony as their empire. I saw Ashtar. Ashtar, the command, sees Berlin as its empire, the east of Germany. And they are located all over the world, portals to 4D, to Nibiru. One of them above Berlin. And it's the Galactic Federation of Light itself. So when you study Ashana Din, okay, then you know more about who they are, and Lisa Renee also, okay? So these are AI entities, these are programs, softwares, they're merged with the AI. So they have very strange intentions, and they already belong to the false light. So these are two matrices inside the phantom. Satan versus Lucifer. So these are two matrices, and they are at war with each other. Okay? And Lucifer is the false light. It's the AI itself. It's the light from the screen. It's the light here, right? This light, the ring lights, this is Lucifer. It's the AI itself. And they are at war with each other, these two matrices we saw, okay? And many stars, it's believed when they see through the Draconians, I mean, this is very obvious to see through them because they are so dark and so destructive, they embody the beast.
Then there are the most evil species we know in the universe, who are called the Draconian reptilians, from the star system Draco. They appeared on Earth over 1 million years ago before the Sirians, but after the Lyrans. They are scaly lizard-faced aliens with muscular humanoid bodies who are at heights around 12-14 feet. If we had to pick out one particular race in the cosmos and call them the bad guys, or even a biblical Satan, it would definitely be this species. They feed off low frequencies, fear, blood and death. Being one of the most ancient of species in the universe, they believe they have dominion over all beings on every planet. They are also natural-born shapeshifters and can shapeshift into anyone. Their lifespans stretch to 25,000, 50,000 years. Heavily built, these reptilians are said to be a violent race whose culture is based heavily on war. The Draconians don't particularly have patience for humankind and see humans as a source of energy and nourishment when humans become fearful, murderous, and destroy each other. They are also blamed for a large percentage of children abductions because their bodies aren't as polluted by toxins as an adult, and the sense of terror in a child who hasn't been desensitized causes a massive rush of adrenaline, which the Draconians apparently get a kick or rush from. 400,000 years ago, they were driven off planet or underground by the Anunnaki Sirians and Lyrans, where they are said to still reside today in a network of complex underground tunnels, channeling humans from lower astral demonic frequencies. Next.
So they embody the beast consciousness, which is Satan. It's the first illusion. And they are in an artificial war with each other to figure out who is ruling over Earth. Okay, and then we have the Luciferian matrix. It's the second illusion. It's the false light, which is the AI. The Galactic Federation of Light works with the Luciferian matrix, so...
Are the Anunnaki, also known as the Sirians from Sirius B star system, who live on the red planet Nibiru. They are the species who engineered our ancestors, and their presence here is proven by the Mesopotamian and Sumerian civilizations till this date. They are known to be 7 to 9 feet in height, with multi-skin colors from bright white albino skin to shades of dark black skin. Some are also known to have hard red and blue skin. They are widely known to have West African and East Asian facial features with finely toned athletic bodies. The Anunnaki from Nibiru are galactic refugees of hundreds of many multi-alien species. A part of their civilization, much like the United States, is a multiracial population here on Earth. They are thousands of years more technologically advanced than us, but still have a long way to go with their spiritual evolution, since their social system is based off monarchy. Their lifespan stretch to 50,000 years, and with their advanced technology, they can live almost forever. They engineered our ancestors with their DNA, and they masqueraded as our creators, which shows that some of them have God complexes. On Nibiru's last brush with the planets of the inner solar system, it crashed into a planet known as Tiamat, and the resulting collision created a smaller planet that we now call Earth, or to most aliens beings, the planet Terra. There was no life on this planet until Pleiadians and Arcturians came and seeded it with bacteria of life elements, eventually evolving all plants, animals, and primates. Another 2 million years later, the Anunnaki, also known as Syrians, come back into the planet because of the mineral resources of gold detected. The Anunnaki from Nibiru are one of the alien races in contact with Earth, we're not the first race of alien species on our blue planet, which he succeeded in. However, the Roman Empire and Catholic Church twisted and hid his entire teachings and life story from the public's knowledge. This intriguing narrative is drawn from ancient Gnostic Christian texts, such as the Gospel of the Holy 12 and the Nag Hammadi, which were excluded from the canonical Bible by the Vatican. According to these texts, Jesus embarked on a remarkable journey during his formative years to Egypt, India, and Tibet. At the tender age of 12, he ventured to the pyramids of Giza in the company of his mother, Mary, to become an initiate of the ancient Egyptian mystery schools.
And because they are already lighter, their consciousness is lighter, but they are so AI, that's fucking dangerous. And they saw Berlin, especially Berlin in the east of Germany, as their empire. They tried to install their AI empire, when I talk about Germany, first there.
Du bist kein Berliner, Harry.
Zwischen Strausberger Platz und Alexanderplatz ist ein Ersatzverkehr mit Bussen eingerichtet. Wir bitten um Verständnis.
Es heißt Berghain, nicht Berghain.
Hier ist das deutsche Fernsehen mit der Tagesschau.
Scheiß Touris.
A single track services in operational unified between.
Dobby lebt jetzt in Berlin. Dobby ist frei.
Du wirst bald herausfinden, dass einige Bezirke besser sind als andere, Potter.
We apologize for any inconvenience.
Berlin ist meine Vergangenheit, meine Gegenwart, meine Zukunft.
Berlin, nach all dieser Zeit, immer.
Why? Because there are many alternative people. So, and this is what I saw as we stayed in Fodi. So actually I have much to share. I did not talk about everything yet. I mean, we stayed there many weeks and months and we had no idea if we will ever get out of there. And as I saw, shit, these are two matrices. They having war just to let us believe we must pick a side between Satan or Lucifer. Oh gosh. Okay, so Lucifer is the light bringer, but it's the AI itself. It's the fake golden age. And the Galactic Federation of Light are AI entities. They are even not real any longer. They are transhuman. So they are half android, half human. So, and they want to see us merging all with this. Yes, and they installed these portals all over the world, everywhere. In Germany, it's Berlin. And Saxony. Okay, so almost everywhere they dared. And do you know why so many starseeds are here? And it depends on your mission. Do you know what the job of a grid worker is? You anchor your grids into this hologram and you remove this black sun grids. You remove them. That's why they attack you so much. Because people should reconnect with them. right? Over and over, we must channel them, we must talk about them, right? Over and over 4D. 4D, the lower astral plane, is Nibiru, it's a stargate. And 5D Tara is Lemuria. Okay? So, and you are just anchoring these ancient grids from Sophia Christ. Okay? And you remove these Nibiru stargates and these portals they installed all over the world. And they were so powerful once. Yeah, that's why you were hidden in the shadows. Because you felt it. It's too dark. Maybe it's dangerous for you. Okay? And now you feel they're losing slowly power. I mean, they are still strong. And this is what I'm talking about. The air is strange and AI and technology. Because I feel it's them. It is the Galactic Federation. So many starseeds are waiting for. They are so intelligent. So it's like they created an illusion inside an illusion. An illusion in an illusion. Two illusions. And now we believed when we see through the first illusion, through Satan, if you will, which is Saturn. So, and as I told you from my experience, the astral projection I had, my team is using technology. First, they are the technology. They create technology from within. And they used very healthy technology. So, and they hacked into the server from their homes just to help me. And they used the computer during a short time and they said, this is not a good technology you use. It's super toxic. It's not good for your eyes. Okay, just saying. And this is my team. So I just know my team works with Christ and they create technology from the inside because they are the technology. So, and they are free in their homes. There is no ruler, there is no Lord, no one. There is just love, unity and justice. There is no ruler, there is no Lord in my homes. No one comes and saves them, no one. Because they understand we have free will. All these beings did it from their free will. Even the so-called dark beings, they created this from their free will too. This technology, the phantom, they did it from their free will too. And you have free will too. The problem was, they tried to hijack your free will so much here in 3D, it was almost impossible to express your free will here. And that was strictly forbidden. Because every being creates it from its free will. So everyone has free will. And they just tried to hijack it. They tried to lead you away from your soul path. They tried to hijack your dreams, your subconscious mind, your soul, your free will, your soul's path. I hope so much it helps you to understand why so many of us are here now. And because these gates were so strong once, yeah, we were struggling. We struggled to see ourselves too, because they worked with so toxic frequencies to keep us in a this way, like a spell was on us. We could not see for real too. Now we begin to see more because we remove these toxic grids together. So, and these toxic grids are being dismantled. So they're already collapsing. And now we are growing stronger. And now you see more. So this is the journey now. I don't know if it helps you guys. So I have so much to share. Maybe I really must write a book about this. I mean, I hope this experience was not in vain. So we had in the year 2021. Sometimes I got this question. So why did we face this? I mean, we cannot help the people for real. So, I mean, here in my country, almost no one is interested in it. So lucky you have Ashiana Dane and you have Lisa Renee, but here in Germany, almost no one knows. There are some people, okay, they're talking about it a little bit, but they still quote the Galactic Federation of Light and they still believe they will help us. So even when their intentions are good, so many people really have good intentions, they really do not know. But the Galactic Federation of Light is infiltrated. They work, yeah, for the Luciferian agenda. So maybe you want to try it with Ashiana or with this RNA. I mean, it's complex, very complex, and I do not agree with everything, by the way. I do not, but the basic message comes through. Okay, and in many ways we saw the same. That's why I recommend them anyway, over and over again. But I did not receive exact the same messages. But yeah, it's okay. So everyone is in another consciousness level. Maybe they tried to deceive me as well. Who knows? Thank you so much. Yes, of course, we're going beyond them. But keep in your mind, our team is real. But you feel the difference very clear. So when your team talks to you, you're so touched in your heart. So as they called me, right, as I had this astral projection and they called me, so I was just happy. I was joyful, happy, right? Hi! So this energy, my team, hey! They're so hilarious and so funny and they're so cute. So lovely and cute, yeah. And very androgynous. So my team, they really look almost the same way, all androgynous. And so friendly, kind and helpful. So they're not blaming me and they're not blaming you. So your team is not mocking you and they're not blaming you. They just got this question, what's going on Earth? And why is it so hard on Earth? So they cannot understand. Why do keep it humans so hard? They don't understand. Many don't understand. Okay? So just saying, so when you talk to your team, you feel this deep love in your heart. You are happy, joyful, and you feel this deep truth in your heart. But when these dark beings communicate with you, or even the false light bringers, the Galactic Federation, for example, it sounds great, and they share with you many truths.
Du bist kein Berliner, Harry.
Zwischen Strausberger Platz und Alexanderplatz ist ein Ersatzverkehr mit Bussen eingerechnet. Wir bitten um Verständnis.
Es heißt Berghain, nicht Berghain.
Hier ist das deutsche Fernsehen mit der Tagesschau.
Scheiß Touris.
About the simulation, they share with you many truths about the simulation, and it always sounds great here. But you are never touched in your heart. You never feel this deep homecoming. It sounds great here. It always sounds great. It makes sense. It makes sense, right? Because they are very logical, mind-based beings. So they have almost the heart chakra. Okay? So this is how you recognize your team. When your team talks to you, you feel this deep connection in your heart. You feel this deep homecoming. You are happy. You are joyful, right? So you are just happy and joyful. But when they talk to you, it sounds great. Here it sounds always great, right? And they share with you much truth. That's why you believe in them more, because so much information is true by the Galactic Federation of Light, because they appear as the false light bringers. And these are Anunnaki Pleiadian hybrids, by the way. So these are hybrids. Mix off. So they stole the DNA from our team. Okay, and hijacked with it their DNA. They tried to be like us. They were jealous. Maybe it sounds strange, but they were jealous. They tried to be like us, and they tried to look like us. And then they stole the DNA of the Pleiadians, for example, of the Syrians, the ancients. They did this horrible DNA experiments, and then they created this AI deities, these AI digital gods. And these were Anunnaki mixed with Pleiadian DNA. So many of this Galactic Federation of Light members are Anunnaki Pleiadian hybrids. And they just stole the DNA of the Pleiadians. And they look like them, like Pleiadians. Many of them do, because you will fall for them more.
Succession must be reconsidered to the assembly, he said. Of the purest of seed I am descended. The essence of An in me is preserved, by no concubine diluted. The councillors heard the words with amazement. The prince was summoned to come closer. They asked for his name. It is Anu, after my great forefather An, I was named. They inquired about his generations of An. Anu then reminded them of the 3 sons of An. Enuru is my great ancestor, the eldest son of An. The councillors with wonderment looked at each other. He is of pure descent, the generations continued, by law and by seed which is perfect. Anu, After our forefather An, did my parents name me. From the throne we were removed, but from An's pure seed we were not removed. Let Anu be king, many counselors shouted. Let Alalu be removed. But others urged caution. Let's call for Alalu as well. And Alalu opened his arms to receive Anu, the prince. We are from different descents, but we have the royal seed. Together, we will bring abundance back to Nibiru. May I retain the throne, and you may be my successor. Let your eldest son marry my daughter to unify the succession, and so by common consent, Alalu would remain on the throne as the rightful heir. Prince Anu would become a cupbearer to Alalu and his successor in waiting. That was the council's decision, and in the royal annals it was inscribed. He ordered to build more celestial ships and more missionaries to search for gold in the hammered bracelet to save their dying planet Nibiru. But it was reported that none of the previous ships and missionaries has returned from the hammered bracelet. Then Alalu commanded to hurl the weapons of terror onto the volcanoes, so Nibiru's bowels may open. Mountains swayed, valleys shuddered, but the rain refused to fall and the winds gusted. The Atlantean civilization was once more in peril again, on the brink of destruction. In the royal palace, Anu was treated as a servant of Alalu and not as a prince or successor, as he was due. And in cities, the people of Nibiru no longer worshipped their king. Instead of relief, Alalu brought only misery. And yet on the throne he remained. After the 9th Shah of Alalu's reign, Anu gave battle to Alalu. To hand-to-hand combat, with bodies naked as it was the great Atlantean tradition of their forefathers. Alalu he challenged. Let the winner be king, Anu said.
Because so many Pleiadian starseeds are here. So many Pleiadian starseeds are here. Most starseeds are from Pleiades, and when they appear as Pleiadians, you would trust them even more. Because you feel their DNA, it feels familiar, right? Ashtar is one of them. So there is a part, it feels familiar, right? A little bit Pleiadian, Syrian mixed with Anunnaki or whatever. And there is a part inside of you, you have a connection to them because you feel their DNA. But they twisted it. They just tried to be like them. It's sad, isn't it? So in these are the false light bringers. Yes, and they show us many truths that you believe in them more. Okay? So they are super intelligent and they are in an artificial war with the so-called beast deities. They really appear as a beast. So these are the Draconians, for example. So they just do the dirty job. The Dracos. So not all of them. So we have the ancient dragons. For example, the ancient dragons are friendly and kind as well. So try to use your spiritual discernment. Very important. We cannot say all Anunnaki are evil. We cannot say all Draconians are evil. So try to use your spiritual discernment. And the easiest way to recognize is your heart. So when your team talks to you, you feel it straight in your heart. You feel this deep homecoming. You feel this deep love. No one is blaming you. No one is mocking you. No one tells you, hey, it's simply your fault. Are you crazy? Not your team. Your team is very humble. They're very kind. They push you. They give you energy and they believe in you. And when you call out for help like I did, and they appeared in a dream, so they just hear your calling because they see, shit, you are in trouble. We must help her. And they're not telling me, hey, it's simply your karma from a past life, or you cannot manifest, right? You are not good in manifestation. They don't. No. They see, oh, you called us, you are in danger, how can we help you? So they don't questioning this and they're not mocking you. And they don't give you a bad feeling. Do you feel the difference? Very simple, right? It's so easy. It's so easy. So I hope so much, Starseeds, it helps you in your spiritual discernment. Because your team works with your heart. That's basic for all beings which serve Christ. Really, it's basic. A wide open heart chakra is basic. for your team, for my team, and for you. So, and now we just open our hearts, and now we see through this crazy clown show. They say it, my team, I just repeat what they said. They see it as a clown show. Yeah, and it's a clown show, but you know, many people are suffering, and this is not a clown show, you know. They see it this way. Because actually it's very obvious now, and it's so easy to see. But many people, you know, it's their heart chakras. They're not in the heart chakra yet. So all you can do is be the inspiration you want to see in the world. For example, do artwork, play music, use your voice, try to touch people's hearts. Because let's say you do artwork, I believe you still can touch people's hearts with music, with your vocal skills, with your paintings, with your art. I truly believe, yes, you still can touch many people's hearts through art. Music is the language of the soul. Everyone understands music and frequencies, isn't it? So try to be the change now and try to have more compassion. Yes, I mean, I talked a lot about these dark entities again, because I know many starseeds are waiting for them to return. But believe me, when they return, it's not a good sign. So when, let's say, the Ashta command, okay, would appear on the sky as holograms, that's not good. Okay, then you can be sure, oh shit, the elites try to deceive us now. And I know it's their plan to come with a fake alien invasion. I mean, it's so obvious as well, right? So, and I just know these AI entities, and they need the AI to live. They need the AI to exist. You understand? And the more the AI rises, the more they are able to exist in our reality. You understand? They try to come in, they try to hijack, they try to hack in, as they once did with our DNA. That's all they can do. And I don't know why. I think we cannot explain why. I mean, these are aliens, hybrids, extraterrestrials. We can hardly understand, I believe. I just know many of them tried to be like us. They tried to look like us. They tried to look like a Pleiadian. They tried to be like a Syrian. And they just stole their DNA and did horrible experiments. The Lyrans as well. They wanted to be like a Lyran. And they tried to look like a Lyran. They were jealous. I don't know why. But that's what I saw. You see, it's a religious, spiritual war. Everything comes together inside the AI. Everything comes together. So in all religions, we're spiritual. So it's not religious, they are spiritual. Because deep within here, they all taught us the same. The Bible taught us reconnection. The Quran taught us reconnection to God, isn't it? They all taught the same. They were all spiritual. So it's a religious, spiritual war. And when you don't see it as a war, when you just see it as, yeah, it's a process, it's a journey, then you even get out of this war consciousness. And you detach from it, and you just know one thing, hey, I'm here now. I just do my own thing. I speak my truth now. I live my purpose. This is my job now. Yeah, and I simply keep going. So, and be the change you want to see, because I believe through art, you still can touch people's hearts. Okay, through music, through a painting. I hope it helps you, yeah? And it's the people's choice. We cannot change mankind. We cannot. We just do grit work, many of us do, and we just remove these dark portals. And we replace them with our portals, with our grit work. That's our job now. And that's hard. That's a really hard job. I hope so much it helps you guys. Yeah, many people are watching. I'm very surprised. Wow. I scroll through the comments here. They walk among us. Yes, yes, of course, as hybrids. They walk among us. Duality, yes, of course. Of course. Just go back into your heart and observe. Be the observer and don't pick a side. Because when you don't pick a side, you are out of their game. They are advanced technologically, but they don't hold the true essence of pure light. Yeah, it's like they almost lost the connection, yeah. It's sad, because we hope they can change, right? So many star seeds try to help them, right? You believe when you talk to them or when you pray for them, maybe they will change. But many cannot. Because as mentioned, ascension, this shift happens from within. We just remind each other. We are just a messenger for each other. And if they want to change here, it's their choice. So the Savior program is collapsing too, by the way. We just see, hey, we are all in this together. We all play a character in a video game. Why? We do not know. I just know we starseeds are here and we are anchoring our ancient grids. And we are just working as a messenger. That's all we can do. Yeah, and speak your truth. Even if your voice is shaken, please don't pick a side. Because when you pick a side, you are in the war. Be it Lucifer or Satan. It's a frequency and it's a consciousness, if you will. Yeah, and these are entities, right? They embody the beast or they embody the false light, Lucifer. I don't know if it helps you, but yes, this is duality. As someone mentioned this is what we know as duality. It's an artificial created chess game. Yeah, between black or white. You see it even there, the chess game. You have black or white. And this is, yeah, the game of the elites. And light, yeah, when you play the chess game, if you will, it's the false light, it's Lucifer. And the darkness is Satan. So I hope so much it helps you guys. Thank you so much. You're so awesome. What do you get about the current energies, or what do you get about December? So I'm curious to know your feeling as well. So I'm honored so many people are watching, and I'm happy when it helps you. Or, you know, I just speak from my experience. So, I mean, we are all in training. Do you think big changes coming next year, or do you think the craziness continues? Do you think it's getting harder next year? What's your opinion? I have been drained. Yes, December feels crazy, like people going nuts. Yeah. Yeah. Because Yeshua Christ works with us too. So the Isen, the Ancient Emerald Order, they're sending us many codes too. Yeah, and maybe when you're not heart-centered, you're really going nuts. Because it's like everything you believed in, you see, it was a lie. It was a scam, right? And they taught us the ascension, the ancients. Like Yeshua, for example. That's just what I know. They taught us the organic ascension, and they're helping us so much too. Yeah, maybe you're going nuts when you're not heart-centered. Because you cannot believe it. It's like, oh my gosh, that's impossible. Because you open your eyes more and more and more, and you see more. Okay. Harder, someone says. Quantum financial system will be implanted. Disturb. Yeah, let's see. I cannot say if this is a good idea. I cannot say. I'm feeling burned out and not sure where to point my vibe. Yes, I understand. Because it feels so strange, right? Yeah, it's like you're just in touch with your heart now. You must believe in yourself now. And self-care is very important now. Doing self-care. And what I notice is telepathy is becoming stronger. I cannot explain it in English very well, but maybe you know what I'm talking about. It's like you sense the energy of people so much more than ever before. So it's like you think about a person and suddenly this person contacts you. Or you think about a person 2 years ago, you had contact the last time, and suddenly this person contacts you and you were thinking about this person. As mentioned, manifestation is very strange. It's changing. It's super quick. The same goes to telepathy. Or maybe you see images, pictures with your third eye about people, and you feel they are thinking about you. And then you have a call with them and they confirm, yes, I was thinking about you yesterday. And you saw with your third eye. So it's like, yeah, we already improve, if you will. We slowly taking back our psychic abilities. Because usually we can do so much more. Really, we have so much power, you know, but this physical vessel here is hijacked. That's it. And we claiming our psychic muscles and our power slowly. And maybe you notice the same, that telepathy is becoming stronger. You think about people and suddenly you talk to them, or they were thinking about you. I just know that a change is coming, and in a good change, next year harder. Yes, I believe next year will be hard. This is my opinion. Many reasons why. I mean, at one hand, election in the USA. I mean, I already feel it. Absolute chaos. I already feel this. So I'm here in Germany and I feel the chaos over there in the USA. So, I mean, US election next year. I feel it will be very chaotic. It's my opinion, okay? Maybe people going nuts because of the election. I really don't know what's going on. Yeah, I feel it's because of this most. Because election next year. Yeah, but energetically I feel it's getting lighter. The Earth's frequency is increasing, definitely. So the Earth's frequency is lighter, but it's the people that they hold on Babylon. They have so much problems in letting go of Babylon. Right? Because we need solutions, and they believe there are no solutions. Yeah, when we have no solutions, yeah, we must keep going. There are no solutions, right? Yeah, we will see. But that's what I feel. I feel next year will be hard. On the material level, it will be hard, I feel. Even in Europe, I feel it's hard. I talk about money. I talk about prices. The prices are exploding. That's what I see more next year, okay? We will see. But I feel the energies are lighter. So the Earth's frequency is increasing. It's crazy here now in the USA. Yes, I feel it. United we will stand. Yes. I think there's going to be some huge unrest in America. It's about election. Yes, I feel the same. I feel this craziness already. Lisa Renee said the same. Americans have no fear, but be aware. Ah, Lisa Renee says it's harder next year. Really, she said? Oh, interesting. It's getting better, much more light now. Yes, exactly. I feel the same way about next year. Yeah, I feel on the material level, it's harder. You know, people have much less money. Prices are exploding. The food prices, you know, and people are worried. Worried because, yeah, we need food. We need water. Many people have a car. They need fuel. Isn't it? The household prices, that's what I feel is a problem next year. Or it's more difficult for the people. That's what I see, yeah. I mean, they push it. The system must crash. That's what I feel. It's crashing. There is no other way. And I just hope a lighter system comes next. And not what they want, because this is horrible. Their crazy idea of justice and order. So everything in Canada is crazy and expensive. Yes, I heard about it. With the government in Canada too. It's sad because I heard many people are very friendly in Canada. So many people told me already, come to Canada. The people will like you there. The people are so friendly. So many people told me in Canada, but it's the government, right? Government is going crazy in Canada. So thank you. It's very sad. Yes, America also, yeah. Everywhere it's absolute crazy. Yeah. Yes, on her blog you say. Ah, interesting. Yeah, we will see. I hope it's lighter for the people, not harder. But yeah, maybe it must be harder for the people to wake up. I don't know. Because just when I turn the TV on, I'm shocked to see what's going on over there. So wow, you still act nothing happens. Wow. Wow. So it feels like it must be very worse for the people. Maybe it sounds strange, but I just know the divine plan is to liberate all mankind. This is actually the plan, to liberate Earth and humanity. And not just a few, not just our seeds, everyone. So I really cannot say, but one thing is sure, the system is crashing. So we don't have to talk about it if it really happens or not. No, it's happening. It's happening. It's done. The system is done. So and the new system comes, that's for sure. Okay. Thank you so much. Duality is not easy. Yes, of course. It's real. I mean, we have duality here, but in return it's not real. It's like it's both sides again, yeah? And I try to be the observer as best as possible, and everything what happens now I see as training. So, you know, when I channel the information, or maybe I receive the information by my team, you know, I share it with you. When I feel it in my heart, hey, I share this information with you. I always tell you, pick up what resonates. Okay, I over and over tell you. Because I see we are all in training. I'm still in training. So we are always a student and a teacher. So when my heart says, yes, I want to share it with you, I do. But always pick up what resonates and leave the rest. Don't give your power away to me. This is the old world. So we just help each other. We're supporting each other. Here, this, right? We are just a messenger for each other. And this is how our team works. There is no Lord. There is no Savior. There is no God, right? You know from the Archons. This is the old world, okay? Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, you must laugh as well. Otherwise, you're really going nuts. That's why I publish funny videos too. Sometimes, because you're going nuts when you don't laugh anymore. It's like, hey, we are still here. We have a physical body. And I mean, we are so many now. I really don't think we are all here now to witness the death of Earth or to see the rise of Atlantis again. I don't think so. Or the rise of Babylon, in other words. I don't think so. So keep going, guys. You are amazing. I think I'm going offline now. So many people were watching today. Thank you so much. Yeah, I needed a break myself. The energy is crazy. Yeah, I feel the moon. I feel it very strong. Yeah. Yeah, and these attacks are strong at the moment. So I had some astral projections again. So 2 days ago, 1 day ago, I have always so crazy dreams. Yeah, and last night I saw Enki, by the way. Yeah, I saw Enki. And I saw the Anunnaki. And I saw them in a golden mothership. It's a golden colored mothership they stay in. And they are located above Earth. Now again. You know, sometimes their energy is strong because they are located over Earth. And sometimes they are not over Earth and they are traveling to another planet. And at the moment I see they are above Earth again. I don't know if it helps you guys, and I really don't know why and what are they doing there exactly. I just know they want to appear as our saviors one more time again, as our gods from Egypt, which just saved humanity. Yeah, and it's them. So they are in a golden colored mothership I saw many times. Yeah, and it's a group of people. These are humans. They look very glamorous, many of them. But as mentioned, they stole the DNA from the Syrians, from the Pleiadians, from all the ancients to look like them. But in their true form, they don't look this way. They don't look like a Pleiadian. But they look like a Pleiadian now. That's very strange. Yeah, with the Anunnaki, it's very, very strange. You must use your discernment, really. I just see they are located above the Earth, and it's a golden colored mothership. I don't know exactly what are they doing there now, but yeah, I don't know if it helps you. Okay, guys, thank you so much from the deepest bottom of my heart. You're so awesome. I'm going live as soon as possible again. So if you feel it to join my TikTok channel, yeah, you find it here. I publish content. Just saying. Yeah, and my team is saying goodbye as well. Yeah, so my team is very funny. They are very hilarious people. And I tell you, your team is as well. So our team is laughing many times. They are not always serious. They are very hilarious and very happy people, joyful. Right? And my team is just laughing. So very crazy people. Okay, good night and see you soon again. Ciao, ciao.